On this episode of Designing Spaces, the latest in heating, cooling, and air, property management expertise, mortgage news, plumbing advances, and lots more. It's design time. Do you know what to look for when hiring a heating and cooling company for your home or office? We do. Let's meet the experts from Laury Heating Cooling and Plumbing.
We've existed for over 75 years in South Jersey. In 1945, my grandfather started the business, and now we are a fourth generation family-owned and operated business. We offer total comfort solutions and can address air distribution, insulation, and equipment sizing problems.
When experiencing a problem with your heater or air conditioner, the best thing to do is contact a reputable HVAC contractor to diagnose the problem and do a full evaluation of your system.
When choosing a heating and air conditioning contractor, several things are important. Number one, you want a company with a good history, somebody that backs up their work, somebody that's licensed, somebody that's insured. We're a family-owned business, and offering that, we offer personalized service different from a lot of the big box stores.
Our goal when we send a technician to a customer's home is to look at the entire home as a system. We don't want to just fix the problem with a piece of equipment, but rather look at the entire home and see if there are any comfort problems we can address. Problems with humidity, air filtration, maybe that room in your home that just isn't cold enough in the summertime or not warm enough in the wintertime. A home is not supposed to operate like that. It's not normal for a part of the home to be warmer or colder than the others. It's also not normal for a home to run out of hot water instantly. So we want to look at the entire home as a system and correct comfort issues rather than just the part that's breaking on the system.
Regular maintenance to your heating and air conditioning and plumbing is very important. It's not unusual for me to go out and see systems that we've installed 20, 30, and sometimes even 40 years old that has been maintained and serviced, so it's very important to do maintenance so that your equipment will last as long as possible.
Sometimes you'll need to replace your unit. This is an important decision that can actually save you money in the long run. A Laury Comfort Specialist is able to evaluate your needs and design a custom solution for your home.
Sure, properly sized equipment is going to last longer. It'll cost you less to run in utility bills. It'll provide better humidity and temperature control. It'll provide more even temperatures throughout the house. Not to mention, address many humidity concerns, which are possibly the biggest comfort issue in our region. Smart home technology specifically related to when you're not home, keeping your home or bringing your home to the right temperature at the right time can save a great deal of energy, not to mention make it more comfortable for you to live in. You could check on a vacation home when you're not home. You could check on your home when you're on vacation. It gives you the peace of mind just knowing what's going on in your home when you're not there. The great advances in technology in the last few years have made the inverter-driven systems as affordable as traditional systems now. Great savings on energy, not to mention the added comfort a system like that would provide. Many times we run into a problem area in a home, part of the home that's just too warm, too cold. In the summertime, maybe the second floor is too warm. We can offer a ductless solution. It's minimally invasive, where we don't have to run ductwork throughout the house. It does not require a major remodeling project. With 0% financing available, often rebates from utilities, from governments, you can get a great system for your home. You want to get something that's reliable, that fits within your budget, and the high efficiency systems are going to provide the same amount of cooling, same amount of heating at a lower energy bill to you.
As a factory authorized Carrier dealer, they're confident that they can provide the best quality to their customers.
We handle Carrier heating and air conditioning products. They have the highest quality available, and that's why we sell them. They offer excellent parts availability and factory support should there be a problem. We have terrific online reviews, and that's how we get most of our business. We are recommended by other customers.
When you call a contractor, make sure you call the right contractor the first time. It's a very significant investment in your home, and you want to make sure you call the right person at the right time.
Want to know more about Laury and all of their expert services? Visit lauryheating.com or designingspaces.tv. Are you looking for a full-service apartment community with amenities? Let's meet the experts at Greenzang Properties who specialize in what to look for when renting a place to call home in Philadelphia.
I'm Mike Greenzang, the owner of Greenzang Properties. We're a full-service property management company in the greater Philadelphia area. We have 2,500 apartments in over 300 properties. So we specialize in scattered sites throughout the Philadelphia area. We're about a 100-mile radius of the city. I got interested in real estate and working for myself at a young age. My father always encouraged me to run your own business. I had a friend and a neighbor whose father owned apartments in Manhattan, and he became a bit of a role model. He did very well for himself, and I just kind of patterned my life and my career after his.
They own and manage a variety of rental properties, so there's something for everyone.
We offer apartments as small as 200 square feet, a little condo in the city. We're by Drexel University, University of Pennsylvania, and other major schools. And we also offer 4-bedroom apartments, 2,000 square feet with a balcony overlooking the city. So we have a wide range, wide locations. We have something for everyone and for every price range. We have building sizes from 5 units up to 100 units. We manage them at a high quality with doorman quality service at a better price. We're able to accept packages at our office and deliver it right to your apartment. We're able to provide 24/7 maintenance. We're as convenient a landlord as you'll find in Philadelphia area.
Our website provides each resident the opportunity to have a portal with their own login information where they can pay their rent, review their ledgers, at the same time send maintenance requests, track their maintenance requests, sees when it's closed, and see which ones are still outstanding.
Their loyal staff offers the best in maintenance and customer service.
We're able to respond to a maintenance request by having an on-call technician always on call 24 hours a day. We get the call through our online portal system, and the head maintenance and the person on call gets the call and is able to respond to the resident within 30 minutes and get to the site usually within an hour. One of the most important things for Greenzang Properties is basically making the tenants the core of every decision that we make throughout the entire complex. We make sure to do everything in our power to make sure our residents have a great overall customer service experience.
Convenient, comfortable, pet-friendly. Who wouldn't want to live in a Greenzang property?
We lived in Center City, Philadelphia, in a walk-up apartment with Greenzang, and then once we had a baby, we moved to the suburbs. We moved into another Greenzang property in downtown Phoenixville, so another really good location.
One of the other incentives that we provide our residents is the ability to transfer from one apartment to the other. So whether they've been with us for 2 months or for 6 years, they can easily transfer without doing any other paperwork. Just one signature and they're able to transfer, especially nowadays when people want an additional office or they just want to upgrade. In the entire state of Pennsylvania, it's just one signature away.
We decided to stay with Greenzang when we moved because really the versatility with the properties that they offered and the locations was really top-notch. We looked around in a lot of different management companies, especially with our family growing, and we were really looking for somewhere that was safe, affordable. We have a little pet that likes to run around as well, and being pet friendly was a huge thing that not many management companies offer. Those were huge factors. We're really lucky as well. Our location has an on-site management office, so we're able to get really easy dialogue and service with our property manager. We have face-to-face interaction and a lot of visibility with our maintenance staff as well, which just makes us feel safer having a young family amongst a lot of other neighbors and everything else. So that was huge for us.
With 6 convenient offices and over 2,300 units, there's truly something for everyone.
We're constantly looking for ways to improve our properties and modernize by adding things that we feel like residents love to see, new cabinets, new backsplash, even adding washer and dryers throughout the entire portfolio. We're constantly looking for ways to modernize, which we think tenants will love.
I've been in the Philadelphia area as a landlord for over 30 years. I know the neighborhoods, I know what the residents want. That's the service that we provide. So we're your local, friendly neighborhood landlord.
Want to know more? Visit greenzang.com and go to our website, designingspaces.tv. Nothing says the American dream like living in the home you've always wanted. But buying a home isn't easy. According to a survey from Home.com, about 40% of people said buying a new home is the most stressful event in modern life.
When I first thought about purchasing a home, I was incredibly nervous, worried. I didn't know if I had enough of a down payment. I wasn't sure if my credit score was right. I just didn't know if I could make it happen. I had student loan debt, so did my husband. We both had moved into a new area. We didn't know where anything really was. I think I knew where the Target was, and that was about it. The realtor we were working with was amazing. She was able to help us narrow down a neighborhood that we felt we could call home. The next steps were obtaining a mortgage, which we had no idea how to do.
The mortgage or loan process can be difficult to navigate without the proper experience or guidance.
If I were to give advice for anyone purchasing a home in 2021, I would suggest that they get in contact with a lender and a real estate agent that is very familiar with the area that they're looking to purchase. When homeowners are looking to purchase a home, some of the areas that I would advise them to be cognizant of would be, what are you willing to pay monthly? Does that include your condo or HOA dues? How far are you willing to travel for work? And I think you need a really strong real estate agent and lender that knows those areas.
Being a renter for so many years, I knew what I was able to afford in a rental payment, but a mortgage, that just sounds like a whole different ballgame.
The general rule of thumb is 36% of your gross monthly salary can be used for housing expenses. And the housing expense does include principal and interest, taxes, insurance, and HOA or condo dues.
So we understood what was encompassing of our rental payment. Every month we knew what we were getting for our money. We weren't sure of all of the additional fees that would come with having a monthly mortgage payment. And seeking somebody's advice, somebody that was an expert in the industry, was absolutely something we had to do. We had to narrow down and find that person who would get us crossing the finish line.
Companies like McLean Mortgage, a direct-to-consumer, full-service residential loan company with many years of experience in helping homeowners demystify the mortgage process, are an invaluable resource to tap into.
Well, I have been doing this for well over 20 years, and I kind of take the mama bear approach, where I do a lot of hand-holding, and I try to educate them on as many programs that they qualify for. If they're a first-time homeowner, if they have low to moderate income, what programs are available in their particular price point. The first-time home buyers are truly my favorite because they've not been jaded by the markets that we've had in the past. They want to learn as much as they can from me, and I'm here to educate them.
So the experience we encountered with getting into our starter home was wonderful. Melissa and her team really guided the way. Our realtor was phenomenal with the information and help that they were able to provide us with.
The biggest misconception in this market, especially for first-time homebuyers, is that they think they have to put 20% down. And that has gone out the window many, many years ago. We have programs with as little as 0% down, 3% down, that they have to have 2 years worth of employment history. It's also a big misconception. As long as you are gainfully employed at the time of application as a W-2 employee, you can get a mortgage. So some of the pitfalls that buyers make in this market is they go out and they buy new cars, they open new credit cards, they go on lavish vacations when they're trying to purchase. The biggest mistakes that people have made are changing from W-2 jobs to self-employment. If you are a self-employed buyer, we need the past 2 years' personal and business tax returns, all pages, so that we can calculate a 2-year average for your income.
Melissa has been phenomenal with keeping in touch with us. Over a decade later, we have been able to transition into our dream home, which is a beautiful home with a pool on the water. We're able to have our boat here. The home has such natural light that I feel like every morning I wake up and I'm in paradise.
So for those purchasing in 2021, the advice that I can give them is to be patient. It has been a crazy market. I've had clients that have searched for a year, and they are now, the market's kind of stabilizing a little bit. They are able to purchase without making escalated purchase prices. We've had some that have had to go $60,000 over purchase price. They're not having to go that high. Being patient is the biggest advice that I can give, as well as finding a local lender and real estate agent to the market.
To learn more about mortgages and how McLean Mortgage can help you get into the home of your dreams, visit McLeanMortgage.com and designingspaces.tv. Aging in place in the comfort of your own home is preferable for seniors. In fact, 2/3 of Americans who modify their homes do so in order to remain living there comfortably and safely. The KOHLER Walk-In Bath provides a solution to bathe safely and independently.
As mobility issues change, bathing can become more of a challenge. The KOHLER Walk-In Bath has several safety features, one of which is a low step-in. Our 3-inch step-in is one of the lowest in the industry. In comparison, the average height of a regular bathtub is 24 inches. The handrails provide the bather support and confidence while entering and exiting the bath. The textured floor provides traction to reduce the risk of slipping. The ability to bathe oneself offers the homeowner dignity.
Hollywood, Florida resident Maria Postman decided it was time for her and her husband to invest in their future and purchase a KOHLER Walk-In Bath.
It was very difficult to really come out of my prior tub. I'm living in this house for over 24 years and probably I used it like 5 or 10 times, no more than that, because I was always scared. But after I heard that this is only 3 inches and just go in, love it. I decided to buy the KOHLER Walk-In Bath because for me, for my husband, we have several injuries now. Looking into the hydrotherapy, that is what our doctor recommended us. I think this is the best item that I bought for the house. I decided to go with KOHLER because for the brand name, and it has a very exquisite products that I like. It was a pleasure to work with KOHLER authorized dealer. When the sales representative came to my house, first of all, we went and sat at the table where he had the opportunity to show me all his paperwork, all the flyers that he has in the booklet. Plus, he also showed me the videos, how it would look, and give me the feeling that I wanted to have it in my house. The sales representative gave me a quote right in the spot, and I have to tell you, after I saw everything, that was time for me to sign in. I cannot imagine to move in someplace else because we were prepared in this house from the beginning since we bought is that we are going to get older. Looking for all the upgrades and improvements that we have done in the house, this is the most satisfying item that I did.
If your concerns are similar to Maria's, the good news is you don't have to deal with the inconvenience of a lengthy remodeling project and all the noise and dust that comes with it. A KOHLER Walk-In Bath can be installed in the same space as your existing tub in as little as 1 day.
The KOHLER Walk-In Bath can be customized from 52 inches to 60 inches long and 28 inches to 32 inches wide.
The bath has unique features that can only be found in a KOHLER Walk-In Bath. It's like having a luxurious spa in your very own home.
The new shower and tub combination offers flexibility for multi-generational households that may share one bathroom. With the shower and tub combination, you have the ability to stand and take a regular shower, or if needed, you can also use the walk-in bath to its full capacity. The hydrotherapy targets your legs, feet, and spine. The bubble massage air jets maintain a consistent temperature for the duration of your bath. The Basque heated backrest targets the bather's back, neck, and shoulders. Leaks are prevented because of our watertight seal. The door to enter and exit the bath measures 18 inches. The seat is extra wide and 30% deeper than others on the market. Jets and temperature are controlled from an easy-to-reach control panel.
Now comes the fun part, designing and customizing your bath.
The walk-in bath is offered in both a white and biscuit. Biscuit is going to have a creamier tone to it. Luckstone walls are offered in both contemporary and traditional styles. Faucet finishes are offered in brushed nickel and polished chrome. The shower arm is optional and comes in traditional, modern, or contemporary shower heads. You can get an optional clear frameless bath screen.
Maria was very impressed with the seamless and fast installation process.
The installation process, it was, for me, remarkable. Working with a lot of vendors and all my business that I do, I'm going to tell you, this one was a pleasure because I couldn't believe it when they said it would take a day and a half or probably 2 days. it was like this, and I really love it. I am so excited to take my first bath.
If you're ready to transform the look and feel of your bathing experience, schedule an appointment to receive a free in-home quote by going to KOHLER-Walk-In-Bath.com. Head over to designingspaces.com for more information. Some Americans want to age in place at home, while others will consider independent, assisted living, or retirement communities. Atria Senior Living is dedicated to creating vibrant communities where older adults are encouraged to lead active, engaged lives. Learn why more than 45,000 people choose to call Atria Senior Living home.
The biggest selling points are really the amenities and the services that we provide. The dining experience at Atria is something I'm really proud of. Making sure that our residents are eating is something that's important to families. And knowing that mom's not skipping a meal or dad's not missing a meal, we're gonna know if someone's not at the table. When a resident moves into our community, included in their rent is housekeeping. So things like dusting, cleaning, changing the sheets, making the bed, making sure the apartment is nice and clean and fresh. They don't have to worry about that anymore. So each community has a different variety of floor plans and offerings. Some may have studios, 1 bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, some even have a 3 bedroom. Atria Senior Living was the first senior housing provider to mandate that all staff and residents be vaccinated. We are proud to say that we are over 99% vaccinated. We set up clinics in each of our communities so that our residents and staff has easy accessibility to the vaccine. Another great convenience that we offer is taking our residents to doctor's appointments off-site. We provide assistance with telemed appointments, which is becoming even more popular. All of our communities have staff available 24/7.
Holly and H.J. Browning met while working together at an insurance agency. They quickly fell in love and have been married for 64 years. Several years ago, they began looking into senior living options. Early in their search, the couple toured Atria Newport Beach in California and were so impressed they reserved an apartment before the community was built. They officially made the move last January. A year later, they haven't looked back.
We call this our forever home.
This place makes you live again. The people who live in this place, they're the friendliest bunch of people that you could ever find. The people that work here, the people that are moving into here, we're all about the same age, and it's just a wonderful experience to go down to lunch or dinner and sit down with someone and they become your friend.
Holly and H.J.'s son and daughter-in-law feel like a weight has been lifted off their shoulders because they know their parents are receiving the support they need while residing at Atria Senior Living.
It's so comforting to know that here at Atria, people are looking out for my parents. One of the first times when I called my parents here, one of the greatest things to ever hear them say was, "We have to call you back." And it was just, it was almost a weight lifted off that you knew that they were just having fun and we didn't have to worry about them all the time.
It's as if this is their part 2 of their life. They're doing things they've never done before, things they haven't done in so many years, and we can't even explain how good it makes us feel knowing they truly are having so much fun in these golden years. It's been great to watch. And now we know how much fun it is, and we would love to live here when we're their age too.
No two people are alike, and not every person shares the same needs. Each care option at Atria is designed to help individuals reach their potential.
Independent living is when somebody moves into our community and takes advantage of the amenities that we're offering. Assisted living and supportive living are essentially the same thing. It's when we're providing the care for a resident. And when they're living with us, the service is being provided by Atria in a discreet manner in the privacy of their own apartment. Certain communities offer memory care neighborhoods. We call them life guidance neighborhoods within the community. The residents that would reside in memory care are people with Alzheimer's, memory impairment, dementia. As a resident's needs change, it's very easy to make those transitions to either memory care or to another community, because once you're within the Atria family, we have so many resources that we can help the family make that transition pretty smoothly.
Atria Senior Living is the second largest senior living provider in the United States, with more than 430 communities in 45 states and 7 Canadian provinces. If you're considering senior living for you or your parents, find a community near you at atriaseniorliving.com/TV or visit designingspaces.tv to learn more. For more information on anything you've seen on today's show, or to be a part of the show, go to our website, designingspaces.tv.